Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to finally be filming a video. It has been way too long. It feels like life has just been playing me, that I've had so many things pop up one after another that's made it literally impossible to film. So about 3 weeks ago I was really sick with the flu. I didn't go to school for like 5 days and I just was not, I didn't even want to put on makeup, let alone did I look good enough to put on makeup. I was so sickly and throwing up and it was not good. So I left that whole week out of filming and figured I'd be back at it next week. Well, the next week I got braces put on and it was so impossible to talk. My whole mouth is like still cut up, but it was so hard to talk because my lips had to be used to the braces. So I was like, there's no way I can film. I'm gonna look like a goofball the whole time trying to like talk and be normal with these freaking things on my teeth. Now, if you don't notice, it is because I do have white ones on the top, clear on the top, and I did that so that it would be easier to film and stuff without you guys having to notice my braces the whole time. But after I really did get used to my braces about a week ago, I was so ready to film, and then I got a huge cold sore from my lips cracking from my braces. Like, I had to like learn how to open my mouth so much bigger, and I got a huge cold sore right here. It's literally still healing now. It's just kind of a scab. You'll be able to tell more when I start putting on the makeup in the video because it's like still there, and it was so gross and ugly. I couldn't even talk again because if I opened my mouth too wide it would crack and start bleeding. It was so nasty, and I was like, well shoot, there's another week out that I can't freaking film because this gigantuous nasty cold sore on my lip. And if you've had a cold sore, you know they take forever and a day to freaking heal. So I was doing everything trying to get this thing gone so that I could film. I got prescribed medicine, I was using witch hazel, so many things to try and cover this up and so I could be able to film. And then another very exciting thing that had happened over the period of me being out of filming, I got a brand new camera on Black Friday to film with. So yes, I'm super excited about my new camera and I'm so excited to start filming with it. I'm really hoping the quality of the videos turns out even better than when I used my Sony. And here's a better picture of the Sony if anybody was wanting to know. I am going to keep this camera because I'm hoping to start doing vlogs more often, especially when I start college and beauty school. I definitely want to have a little light camera, which is the best thing about this camera is that it's light and it has an interchangeable lens. So if you wanted something that zoomed in more, you could just pop the lens right off and you can pay to get extra ones. But I am going to be keeping this camera, like I said, because I'm hoping to be vlogging more, and it's super lightweight. It takes really good quality pictures and video, and yeah. So I'm not going to let go of them yet, but I did get a new camera to film with, so A+. So I'm so excited to just be back on the tube and filming for you guys. I did this makeup look right here, which is just like an everyday slay, like what I do when I don't want to do an all-day glam but I want to put on makeup and look decent. So this is like my go-to look at the moment. So if you're interested in how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching. Okay, so to start out, I'm just going to be using my Hangover RX and Smashbox primer per usual all over my face. Now I'm going to be using this one right here. Oh, just put myself in the eye. Right on my troubled pore problem areas, you know. For foundation today, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation in the shade 4.0. Now, a little bit of this foundation goes such a super long way, so I literally use like that much. And then I will get more if I need more, but this usually works because this foundation is very, very pigmented and full coverage. So just dotting it on my face like usual. And then just going in with the damp beauty blender and blending it all out. So I don't get what it is about this camera that makes my face look so much paler on the monitor, but I promise my face is not like 3 shades lighter than my neck. Next, I'm going to stick with my most reliable and ride or die eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, my most ride or die eyebrow pencil, which is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Soft Brown. Now, I have been doing my brows a tad bit different lately, and I'm hoping to have some type of like brow tutorial, brow guide up for you guys soon to show you like what I have been doing and like what's been working for me. Like, it's honestly been so amazing, this trick that I learned, and as soon as I get my brows to grow out more, I'm going to share it with you. But until then, I'm just probably going to be speeding up through most of this part. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are on, I am going to start my eye makeup. So for this natural day slay every day look that I wear when I want to do makeup, I use these 3 products. For my eyeshadow, I do use the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. It's really great to create like a neutral, warm tone in the crease. And then I use Coca by Makeup Geek, which is also one of my favorite eyeshadows to create like a neutral depth with this brown. And then lastly, I use this little single pot shadow from NYX. I have no clue what the color is. The numbering on the side is NMS10. So if you wanted to look that up, you would probably be able to tell. I might look it up to be able to leave the exact shade in the bottom bar. But like I said, I don't know what the actual color is. I got this so long ago, like seriously probably 2 years ago, and I wore it for prom. So I have no clue what the actual shade color is, to be quite honest. So to begin this look, I go in with my MAC Studio Fix Powder in the color NW22. And using a big fluffy brush, I just go ahead and put this all over my eye to create a base like for all my eyeshadow and hide my veins on my eyes, because I have very bad veiny eyes. So picking up my Hoola Bronzer, I'm just going to dip my brush in it and get a decent amount, tapping off the excess, and just start working this right into my crease. I'm not really being precise or anything quite yet, because I'll do that with one of the other shadows I go in with. And with my Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear. Next, going in with my Morphe 506 tapered blending brush, I'm going to go into this little NYX shadow and put this in my crease too. So you can obviously leave it 100% like this, but most of the time I go back in with my MAC Studio Fix Powder and a flat brush and just put it on my lid. And then with this look, you don't have to wear eyeliner. You can. I'm like half and half. Sometimes I throw on a winged liner if I have time, and sometimes I just put on mascara and go right on with the rest of my face. But for today, I am going to be putting on a winged liner, and I'm going to use my NYX Matte Liquid Liner. So right about now, I feel like that meme of the girl like putting on her eyeliner, and like as she evens it out, she just keeps going, and then she's like all over. And to be honest, I don't really care. I'm just gonna roll with it. So for concealer, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me in the color Tan Light. And I just kind of put it, for this look, I don't really do heavy concealer. I just kind of put it like that. I don't really do heavy concealer, and then look at me. It's full on concealer. And then I'm really starting to think they're never going to come out with a product better than Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. It's decently expensive, but it's literally the best under eye powder I've ever used. If you're contemplating getting it, just get it. It's seriously, there's nothing better. Now just going right back in with my Hoola Bronzer, I'm going to carve out my cheekbones and contour and bronze on my face a little bit. Now going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette, I'm going to use this color right here. right here to define my cheeks a little bit more, and I'm going to be using the Real Techniques contour brush. Favorite blush of all time, Frat Boy by the Balm Cosmetics on my Real Techniques blush brush. Now going in with the best duo of mascara ever, my Too Faced Better Than Sex and Covergirl Lash Blast. I have on my mascara. I'm going to set my whole face using my MAC Fix Plus. Ooh, where to go? And then after using setting spray, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and highlight. I'm going to be using this fan brush and going in with the color Crushed Pearl and highlighting at the highest points on my face. Whoa, Jesus. Look at that glow. Look at it. And then I usually just pair this look with a lip gloss. So today I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown High Shimmer lip gloss. And this is in the color Rosé. And then this is the totally completed look for an everyday slay. It's glowy, it's pretty neutral, nothing too crazy, and if you practice it enough, you'll get super quick, I promise. Finding a perfect everyday makeup look for you is very essential when it comes to makeup because you want to have something that's just your go-to when you wake up and you want to put on makeup but you're not in the mood for an all-day glam. So this is mine. If you recreate this look, make sure to tag me on Instagram. Like I mentioned, I do have a brand new Instagram and I will have the @ linked in this bottom area sometime during the whole video. I'm super excited to be back filming and I have so many great ideas for videos coming up and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So thank you so much for watching and until next time. Ew. These braces make me look so ugly when I smile. I'm like, I'll see you later. Alright, for real. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.